Parts for the Site 2 project, check.
Oh, wow. They're all the way out here. I just assumed they were all going to specifically be like right around that site at first. Yeah, that's our next goal, straight down there. Warp spam! It's actually oddly satisfying to be jumping around with constant warping powers and stuff. Kind of wish I had a double jump just to add to the pile. Can you imagine like double jumping then dashing across? Although I'm pretty satisfied with just having a jump dash. That combination's enough for me. Signed out by name not found. Seems like PB probably didn't actually signify, didn't go through the right channels to get these resources when she did this. Just taking a look around. Alright, should I check the top then? Hopefully they're not, they look like they might be outside of the atmospheric regulators. Was that scannable? Remnant pillar. It's only sometimes visible though? There we go. It's a half a metric ton? What? Huh. It's huge. You'd think it'd weigh more than a ton. I mean, rock's heavy. It looks like it's rock or something, or metal. And it's way bigger than a car. Oh wait, metric ton. Now I've got to try to reconcile in my head which type of ton I'm talking about between metric and so on. So that's likely where I had to go for the other glyph, right? So I need to find a glyph like that. No one over here? Nope. So I just need to figure out what I was missing at the other location that would have given me some kind of glyph of that nature. Activate remnant monoliths. You have the trail. The atmosphere on Eos is still deadly, but an Asari named PB agrees that the remnant technology may lead to the processors you suspected. Go to each of the monolith structures. With PB's help, you may be able to change the world. So the question is, how do I activate it? Geronimo? Oh, there we go, the console.
I think we need more glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
More glyphs? Crap, I need even more glyphs. Where would I look? I'm not really picking up any glowing bits. There's this guy, but I already went up there, right? Huh. Maybe I need to get the other one from the other terminal. The other location we visited, I mean. I don't see glyph spots nearby. Maybe going out here is the way to go.
Radiation levels increasing.
Ah.
Should be enough glyphs.
I like how he somehow knows that. Yeah, this is probably enough glyphs. I found 2 of them. I'm an expert in things that have never happened before. Oops.
Nice work. That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
You did good. Do more. I love the idea that we're just flying blind and just pressing random buttons. So, like, for all we know, we put together the grand conjunction and wipe out the planet. And we sing the song that ends the world. I think it's time to head back, right? Just to double check. Yeah, that's all lit up and everything. So I think I can maybe figure out how to proceed with that now then, given the progress I just made there. Let's get the next component piece though before I continue. Woo! Oop. Forgot to jump at the last minute, but I guess it worked out. I didn't die. It's my primary metric, really. Woo! That's fun. That part works for me. There we go.
Radiation levels increasing.
So right down here somewhere. Oh yeah.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
I feel like it's gotta be... This is the place where they had a caged monster, right? I guess I need to repress my feelings because when I have a monster in a cage and then I'm retrieving parts of an experiment. Old Mass Effect me is like, it's Cerberus.
Informations like this made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
I so often would think in terms of like, oh, it's a Cerberus facility, we have to watch out, we're in danger. But we're pretty far removed from Cerberus, and I'm certainly hoping that we don't see more of them again. Oop.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
You
can
don't
extract
say.
minerals via your mining interface.
You don't say. Copper. Flatlining. How about over here? Oh, we're only getting tiny little dips. It's not actually jumping anywhere. Now we're out of the zone. Oh. Spiked a little bit. Try behind this rock. Try to make it go higher. Not quite. Over here, it drops again. Significantly. Drops again. So it goes up around here. Can I make it spike by going around? No, it seems to fall consistently. Okay. So not the most massive spike ever, but it's something to work with. Nope. Up we go! Ah, just go to four-wheel. There we go. I think this is the best we're gonna get. 6 graphite, 67 iron. That's something.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
So are we at...
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So there should be more around here, apparently? Let's see. Oh. Going up a little bit. Danger. Danger zone. I think the green might be... when one of the meters goes green every now and then, I think that might be an indication of when you're, let's see. When it goes green, I think that might be telling you that it's the peak locally. A lot of carbon over here. Ooh, carbon and other resources. How far will it keep going up? Oh, it's dropping. This is a good spot for both of them, really. Alright, that's interesting. That's a trip. Alright, back to my other objective for now. Yeah! So is this an inertial dampener? Oh, it didn't glow this time. At one point I hit left trigger and I glowed, but I don't... That might not have not been related. Kinda thought it might have been a visual indication of an inertial dampener. So I guess I've got to climb this guy and see how that works out. Oopsie. One problem. Yeah, the problem is these don't seem climbable. So far, I think 100% of them have been on top of locations like this. Oh, this one just drops off. With little to no warning. What is your secret video game? What does it call it on the map? Remnant area. That does mean glyph, right? Or does it not? I could be making an extra fool of myself somehow. I mean, oftentimes the game tells me that I can scan anyway, by having an icon saying that you can scan in the area. And there'd be a glowy bit on the floor where you can scan for the remnant. And none of that's happening at the moment. I'm curious, but continually unsure of what to think about this. Huh. Well, I figure we'll figure it out at some point. But let's not dwell forever, because I do not know how to proceed. So back to the secret project, huh? Who's not curious? Whoop. It's immediately more lively now that I'm able to, like, wander around on a map and go do things as opposed to, talking to people nonstop on the Nexus. The Nexus quests just, and their interactions just weren't very interesting so far. Like, this Krogan and PB are immediately probably more engaging than anything we've had on the Nexus itself, I think. Hey there. Should I be concerned about you?
PB's tech looks like.
I just thought maybe they were scanning something I could use. This is a bad idea. I'm driving on top of your houses.
Life support is stable.
Fear me, for I am mighty. So what are we gonna find here?
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Got more, 29 more viability. Okay. That's something. Got 100 Milky Way Galaxy research, too. So was that the conclusion of that? Just like that? Secret project. Yeah, that was it. It ended there. Let's take a closer look at the object itself. See if I can learn something from it. Recovery aside, this device is valuable for its non-standard adaptation of initiative technologies for Helios-specific operation. Field improvised devices leapfrog development cycles and provide significant research potential. Huh. Well, that's the thing we did. High fives all around, everyone. Kind of was waiting for like a big revelation or some sort of development to happen, but just incremental progress of less than appreciable degree. Right. So we need to go back for Nilken still. These are very all over the place objectives. Yeah, I think the best way to navigate my objectives is probably just to look at the map screen here. This is my best way of being able to tell what's going on locally at the very least. And this is the next major thing. Yep. Third, potentially final monolith. Let's get in that car and try not to blow everything up. Or blow everything up. Who's gonna stop me? So you can change really smoothly between the speed mode and the climbing mode, to the point where you can be going full speed like this, then you hit a small slope and you just tap left bumper, just keep going, basically, without really any interruption. Should I look at this? I feel like I should look at this.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
Cat Adaptive Accelerator. Multi-purpose thruster unit can accelerate materials for power generation or simple maneuvering, inefficient but modular. Offline. Columns with roots on them. Strange sight. The usuals. Explosives as you expect to find. Huh. Just kind of thought there might be something on top. Oh well. Always nice to just climb anyway. You might not be able to jump after dashing. I think there's an order of operations there you have to respect. Up we go! So, interestingly, the nitro sort of effect is not a cooldown based thing, in that you don't have to wait for it to start over, and you don't have to spend all of it at once. You can sort of feather it if you want to. They're shooting at me. I don't like being shot at. Should be just about there, right? Ah, further uphill. Whoa, this is a... Huh. This is awkward. So it's kind of a topographic map, but not... Well, it is a topographic map, but it's not drawn quite right. You can see the lines here that denote topography, which is... It's the change in height. But it's like awkwardly blasted across texture-wise over a relatively simplistic 3D model, as opposed to being clear lines. So it's really not nice to look at. But anyway, the lines here mean that there's a... The closeness to the lines here means that there's a very quick change in topographic peak here that goes all the way around here. So we're going to want to drive all the way around, actually, if we want to reach that destination. Either that way or this way. And that one will take us by this drop point location, so we should take a right here. It's probably the most efficient path to take here.
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
That's fine. Whee! Please don't blow me up. Please. Please. We're fine. Ish. Please don't hit me with radiation. Kind of just trusting this path to work out. Woo! Oh, there it is.
Automated forward station deployment.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Where are you looking? Oh, there? Is that where you're looking? Just trying to figure out what he's talking about. He said that there's some sort of great settlement somewhere. He said it was up high? Is it up here? There's mines. It might be this place because it's colorful. So we... Oh, no, that's just water. Yeah, all that stuff down there might be what he was talking about. I'm not really sure. But he seems convinced that there's a good spot nearby. What's the deal with this, like, gazebo thing over here? Like a state park. Oh, that's dead. That's dead guy. We should probably notify the family, right? Radiation sickness. Oh, radiation has destroyed the DNA, so we can't identify them. Surely we can at least take a picture or something, right?
Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
That thing looks like a gurney, I think? Seems like a gurney. Interesting sight. My entire sense of color changes every time I get in and out of my vehicle. Which is a slightly odd note. Is that just what things look like through my visor? Should I check this out? Oh wow, yeah, the headlights changed everything. I'm not really supposed to go this way, but I'm curious. Ah, they're not happy. That's probably bad news. Well, we know it exists. That's probably how they gate... That's probably how they gate the progress between different chunks of the planet that you can explore. Is by putting caves along the way that are serve as like hazards and stuff.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
We have a mining area again. Oh. Got a spike of aluminum. Right here. Is it gonna start going down? Oh, the answer is yes. Right. Like right here. Hey, 60 and 4. And, oh yeah. Hey you. Hopefully you don't get shot down by the cat. You're like right here next to them. Good luck, us. Can we get up there? There we go. That's a container. Interesting. I would not associate with that with it being a container.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
I feel like we're gonna make them hostile, aren't we? Ah! What do you want? Oh. the first indication that it was hostile wasn't that it did anything. Oh crap. It wasn't that the thing itself attacked that made me think it was hostile, it's that my own party member was like, "It's attack time!" Ah! Like, oh, I guess they're hostile now. The more you know. You probably undid my mining progress, didn't you? You bastard. Alright, well, that's what I get for doing it beforehand. Alright, so now we know they are hostile regardless, so I guess that's too bad.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
I'll show you hostile. Physics! Oh, pain. Oh, the pain's real. Yeah. No one in front of me yet? Good. Nope, they're both down. Dang it. Another one down. Ah, crap. Oh, no! They attack from every direction at once! What do you do about that? They just show up in every direction simultaneously. Here's an idea.
More remnant bots.
What if it's a stealth
These ones
mission?
don't seem hostile.
Do I have to avoid their line of sight? Or their radius, I wonder? Because it scanned me and then it attacked me. But at first they were non-hostile. So what if I can find the local glyph and move on like that? So he's facing that way. Just trying not to go in front of them if I can avoid it. We probably need, yeah, we need the 2 glyphs. Maybe if I can find the glyphs first, we don't have to fight them.
Above!
Where? What? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh. That's something. How do I scan it? If I can go up there, maybe I can scan it across. Radiation's not so bad here. Still no? How am I gonna reach that? I must be missing something, right? There we go. Fun little climbing trick, but it works. Okay. Now what can I get scanned up here? And what are you? Unknown resonant device. Base compounds, unknown structural relation, irreducible code, core function, or data required. Surface scarring consistent with initiative standard ranged weaponry. Theorizing physical marks is consistent with survey equipment used in melee defense. Nihility glyph. So now I've got another glyph. I need the one over there somehow. That's the one I'm not sure about. Not gonna be able to scan that from here. Can I make it to there? That seems super unlikely too. Huh? Oh no! Oh. That almost felt possible. Yes! Just had to center it correctly. Oh no! I can't aim low enough. What if I just mash the A button while I go down here?
Okay, let's solve this thing.
It worked! It totally worked! That is not the intended solution at all. We're gonna save real quick, because I'm about to get myself killed. Quickly! Quickly! Alright, how do I do this? Decrypt the remnant code by reassigning glyphs into the grid. No row column or highlighted shape can include to repeat the same glyph. That's not how languages work, but sure. Okay. Reset glyphs means what? Oh. Okay. Browse glyphs. Oh, I'm inputting the glyphs themselves. Is that kind of logic puzzle? Okay. How many glyphs do I have? Okay. So it can't be laughing man, it can't be triangle, or column. So it has to be this one, the three-pronged one. Okay. Now we have all of them in here except for triangle in the corner. There we go. This one needs 3. There we go. That one has 3 now. This one needs 3-prong. This one needs the 3 dots. There we go. This one needs, looking vertically now, the prongs. And this one needs laughing man? Yeah. Ta-da! I'm a genius.
Score. We're in. Ket dropship.
Serious? Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
We're under so much attack right now. So much attack is happening right now. I'm leaving. Go this way. You guys go fight each other for a while. Investigate the entrance. I think I just left the cat and the guardians to fight each other. Like I summoned both of them and they're just gonna fight each other now. I'm cool with that. Bye. Deuces! Go! Climb for me! Haha!
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Woo! That probably could have hurt if I didn't do that. That's satisfying. Haha! The Grand Conjunction, apparently. I don't think the cat are pleased with us right now. That's fine. I'm not here to make friends. Actually, I am. It's Mass Effect. But maybe not them. Oh, what are we gonna get ourselves into here?